Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? This is Angie Abt, and I haven't gone live in a while, and I really wanted to come in and check in with you. I don't know if you knew this, but Santosha Holistic Center has expanded. So we've gotten bigger. We have a huge classroom in the back, and we're starting to do classes again live. We're also set up for hybrid, so we do a lot of them hybrid, which is pretty amazing. And we're also teaming up with Fellowships of the Spirit. That I'm actually associate director of Fellowships of the Spirit now too, and we're teaming up together and having some fellowships classes at Santosha. So I'm really excited to tell you about one of them. And hang on just a second, bear with me because I actually have to make sure that you're all seeing this. So I have to change a setting on my Facebook. So here we go. Okay, I did that. I wanted to make sure, not forget. But anyway, so the a great course that we teach at Fellowships, and I teach it with Mark Thomas, is our spiritual insight training course. Okay, and that course, I can't say enough positive and good things about it. Now I'm super excited that the spiritual insight training part 1 is being offered at Santosha March 28th through 30th. Okay. Very excited about that. We've never done that before, and our space is amazing. You're going to love it if you decide to sign up and take it there. June 6th through 8th, spiritual insight training is being offered in Lilydale. So that's nice. And that's just part 1. Both of those are just part 1. Okay, now I'll explain more about that in a second. July 17th through 20th and September 18th through 21st, spiritual insight training parts 1 and 2 are being offered at Fellowships. Okay. So, what you can do is if you take part 1 at Santosha or in Lilydale, you can take part 2, okay, at one of the dates in July and September if you decide to. Also, one of the awesome things about spiritual insight training, I'm going to read you about it in a second, but some of the amazing things about that course is it's prerequisite. You learn everything you need to learn to be able to be a student in our schools, our Fellowships of the Spirit School of Healing and Prophecy. Let me just read you this, okay? This is a course that's gone on for 36 years. Mark Thomas and Elaine Thomas started it. Elaine sadly passed away a couple of years ago and asked me to start teaching the course. And I took the course years ago, and I learned teaching it. I learned when I took it. It's one of the most amazing courses ever. So let me just read you a couple things off our flyer that you can find on Fellowship's website that I will post. So if you believe that communication with spirit is only available to a few exceptionally gifted and unusual people, please think again. Fellowships of the Spirit believes it is the birthright of every human being to experience this connection. And these 3-in-1 weekend retreats will show you how and prove it to you. You'll learn the basics of meditation and the techniques that will enrich and deepen the experience. You'll learn spiritual healing, ways of opening your heart to allow divine love and healing to move through your body into other people. Okay. And you'll also learn intuitive, psychic, and mediumship development. I teach that part. You learn a spiritually centered approach to unfolding and developing the abilities that you already have within you. All right. It's an amazing course. And those 3 days, you walk out and you know how to do all those things. Mark teaches it's accelerated learning, NLP. So we're thrilled to be offering this course 4 times this year. And again, extremely thrilled. I am, and we all are, to offer it at Fellowships in July and September, but at Santosha March 28th through 30th, and in Lilydale June 6th through 8th. So join us if you can. Our website is Fellowships So to spirit.org. So fellowshipsspirit.org. It's with two S's. And I'll post that in comments. All right. So that's one event I wanted to tell you about. The next one I want to tell you about here is Mark Thomas is coming to Santosha, and he is going to talk about meditation and how important meditation is in our lives always. But also, there's so much going on in our world these days. If we meditate, it's going to make a huge difference for all of us. So Mark's going to come down. Mark's one of the best meditation teachers I've ever known. So he's going to teach about meditation, and then actually we're both going to talk about spiritual insight training and give you a few hints, okay, of ways you can connect to your intuition, and of course you'll understand more about meditation. And that's at Santosha, which is at 8201 Main Street, Suite 6 in Williamsville. That's Monday, March 3rd at 7 p.m. And I will post a link in the comments. I'll post one for fellowships and one for Santosha so you can register easily. So pretty exciting stuff, right? I'm so excited. Next thing I want to tell you about is my confidence in mediumship it's a development circle. I normally started in January, but I was teaching another mediumship excellence course, so I waited to start it in March. So it's March 11th. It runs the second and fourth Tuesday of each month from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Right now, I'm offering it on Zoom. Probably eventually it'll be offered in person and Zoom, but right now just on Zoom. So that's another one you can register for. You can register for the series and save, or just come in class by class when you can. Next thing, this is another exciting thing that's being offered by Fellowships of the Spirit and Santosha is Spring Renewal Sound Journey, and that's with Nancy Lombardo and Ashley Wilson, and that's a sound healing. I mean, what a perfect way to start to come into spring. I'm not saying that the right way, but what a perfect way. Awaken your senses and refresh your spirit with a spring renewal sound journey. As nature blooms, embrace the season of renewal through the power of sound healing. And if you've ever gone to a sound healing meditation, they're amazing. They are amazing. And I have to say, Nancy and Ashley have been running these events around different places, but they've done them a lot in Lilydale, especially last summer. They did quite a few of them. And I heard nothing but good things. Like, people said they felt so immersed in the sound, so healed and amazing. So that's being offered again by Santosha and Fellowships of the Spirit. And that's March 15th. From 1 until 2:30 p.m. So I'll be there. I'd love to see you there as well. Let's see. We have our spiritual worship service coming up. Okay. And that's the first Wednesday of each month. We have a brand new location. It's Faith United Church of Christ. Love the church. It's a beautiful church, and we appreciate that they welcome us. It's at 1300 Maple Road, right on the corner of Hopkins and Maple. And the reason that we changed churches is because a lot of you were saying we didn't have enough parking. We agreed. Okay. So this place has a tremendous amount of parking. And I have to tell you, so it's March 5th at 7 p.m. No charge for this, just come. We just love to have you there. The energy is amazing. And our speaker for this month is Stacy Shull. Stacy is owner of the coffee shop, Sacred Grounds Coffee Shop in Lilydale, and she's also a medium. And hopefully I'll be able to get her to give some messages, because we do messages at these services. But Stacy's an amazing inspirational speaker, and we're really excited to have her. So Two more things. I won't keep you long, I promise. Santosha Holistic Center open house. Yay. That's March 23rd. Okay. And it's, again, we have a new space. We want to show it off. We want you to see it. It's beautiful space. It's so nice. And we have 7 practitioners that work out of Santosha now. So that's pretty exciting too. There's me. I'm Angie Abt. Christy Galdanzi. She's a naturopath. She's amazing naturopath. My goodness, you can come in there and she's got all kinds of natural ways that you can not only heal your body but enhance your body's energy so you can stay well. It's amazing. Becky Wisniewski is a medium and also a Bach flower remedy specialist. Bach flower remedies help you emotionally to stay balanced. They're amazing. I'm almost always on one myself. They make you feel good and help you work through life's challenges in a softer, easier way. Michelle Denz is an amazing healer. Michelle Denz does an amazing. I'll call it chanting. I don't think that's what she calls it. I'm sorry, but it's amazing. She does it while, like, channeling really is what it is. And she does it while she does healing on you. It's amazing. She's going to be doing vibration and frequency at our open house. Fabiola Friat is a mental health counselor. She is going to, at our open house, be offering a talk and a little workshop on loving oneself. How important is that these days? And then we have Belinda Carroll, and Belinda Carroll is going to do some exercises to help us balance our chakras and help us stay in alignment. So I have some amazing practitioners at Santosha. All day, the event, it's not all day, it's March 23rd from 11 to 2. All the practitioners are offering mini sessions for very little expense, just to cover expenses. And then for no charge, we have little mini workshops and talks going on all day. So I'll be posting more about that, and I hope you can come. It's going to be an amazing event. We have Becky coming in April. Becky's going to be doing a create your own Bach flower remedy. That's got the wrong date on it because we changed it. But I'll send you more information about that. That's going to be actually held, I think it's April 3rd. And Mark Thomas is actually coming to teach at Santosha again. So how lucky are we? Building connections. And that's an introduction to NLP, and that's that accelerated learning. So connect, recognize the clues that others give you, cues that will help you connect with them. How important is that nowadays, right? Develop new relationship skills and flexibility that will add to your understanding of others' needs and how to meet them. Wow, that's powerful. And grasp the keys that unlock the doors to lasting relations. Try our new ways to align and direct your communications, which will bring you greater success in all areas of your life. I mean, to me, this is a course that to me feels like, how can you miss it? So yep, so Mark's going to be here with that. We have more things coming up. I'm going to try to come on live just to let you know, so you know what's happening. I'm going to post these graphics and links to Fellowships of the Spirit and to Santosha's website. And I hope you can attend. Definitely come to the open house so I can show off our new space. I love it. It's an amazing space. I'm so lucky. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'll be live again on Sunday with a special meditation on my spiritual discoveries. It's going to be Sunday at noon. Again, with a very special guided meditation. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Take care.